Okay, here we go. All right, what's going on, guys? Sunday's Truth, Fathom DJ in the building once again. On my Sunday mission, as always, I am recording from a different device, so the view might be a little different, and hopefully the quality will be better and the clarity audio-wise will be better. So we're testing out. Anyway, today's chat is on my heart. Just on my heart. I had an idea that I was initially going to go with, and that's going to come. So you need to look forward to 10 things to consider when having a relationship with a creative person. That's on the menu. That is supposed to be my next Sunday's Truth chat, and I think it'll be helpful. This one just came to me this morning based on conversation I was having, and it's just faith. It's faith. So I look back at where I've been in terms of my endeavors, and a lot of us are being challenged at this point. I'm no different than anyone else. We're being challenged by employment, lack of employment, education, lack of education, love life, relationship, lack of love life, relationship, foundations. And at the end of it all, there is something that's beyond our understanding and control that happens. And I'm not super religious at all. I don't go to church on a regular basis. I don't go to church at all. I find ways to worship and praise in my own right because I have the energy and the insight and intuition to do so when I feel that it's necessary and when it calls me to do so. But the idea is faith and sight unseen. Sight unseen. I'm not going to do a sermon. I'm not going to let y'all have it. All that I'm going to say is some of us are really hurting ourselves to get things done. Some of us are standing in the way to try to do things. And we're hurting ourselves spiritually. We're hurting ourselves physically, hurting our health. Could be hurting our partner or loved one, our mothers, our brothers, sisters, whomever, because of the fact that we're moving and operating in such a frantic, desperate kind of way. And that's really what this period to me has been about. It's really been about seeing who can endure challenges. And a lot of people are failing. It's so simple. Some things are so trivial. Somebody cuts you off while you're driving and you want to get out and kill them. And I know, because I'm not new to this life, that somebody is about to smoke or has smoked someone because of the fact that they couldn't find it in themselves to allow the universe and allow the energy that says it's going to be okay to release and let go. And let go. And it's just that simple to me. I've been in a lot of interesting spaces as of late, trying to push through projects, having challenges, and something happens to me now more than ever, and it is a magical thing. It's beyond my understanding of how I'm used to moving, because I'm used to being able to just at the drop of a hat do what I want to do without thinking, with just acting and just on it. But then there's the idea that you need to stop and pull back and take a little care and a little more time when you move through your spaces and deal with the challenges, because there are a lot of challenges. And that's somewhere in there when you're like, I just don't know how I'm going to get this stuff done, but I know that it's for me to do, that it happens. It's for you to do. So you can allow the release of the stress that it's not going to happen, that you don't know how, that you got to figure it out. You can release all of that energy and allow the magic that whomever you call the spirits or energy, if you use God or Jesus or Christ or Buddha or whomever you call on, whoever force comes for you and says, you need to fall back. I got this. You just got to trust and believe. I'm at 5 minutes already. I could go on. But Sunday's truth is having faith. Sunday's truth is holding true to your passion. Sunday's truth is understanding that it's okay for you to get uncomfortable, that you have been comfortable, but you have to move a bit to get uncomfortable to receive more, that you have to understand your level of self-worth and faith to be able to say, this opportunity is not for me, but I have faith that the opportunity that's going to come is coming, that the opportunity that I want is in direct line with my heart's desires, and with the understanding that you're a good person and that you're worthy of good things, that you have worth and value that says you can turn down opportunities, turn down situations, turn down spaces that may not be for you, and allow the universe to create magical places and spaces that you're supposed to be in. There's a lot of frenetic energy, a lot of desperation, a lot of people who don't understand how, who just want what they want, and they are ramming their heads against brick walls and breaking their arms and backs and contorting and twisting and going in all of these directions to try to get things that, if they understood their place and position, if they understood their hearts, and if they understood how the universe works in readying you and being humble and being prepared to get the things that your heart's desire requires, because I was off, but go with me. Your heart's desire, you're passionate about the things that you want for your life, that you need for your life. If you understand that it's in you because you're true to your heart, that you're true and worthy, that you do right by people, that your intent and your follow through are one and the same, you don't have to stress. You ain't got to worry. So Sunday's truth is, if you're in a space where you're feeling uncertain and unsure, just remember that your intent and your understanding that there's someone, somebody, some energy moving through that is going to create a space for you to acquire what it is that you're supposed to have when you're supposed to have it, that should relieve a lot of the stress. That should relieve a lot of your tension. That should relieve a lot of your angst. You should, sleep better at night. You should be able to find the words to communicate with your husband, wife, child, brother, sister, when it is time for you to do so. And the words and everything are just going to come to you, and they're going to flow, and it's going to do exactly what it's supposed to do, because you're not creating frenetic energy to stop it from happening. Self-sabotage is real. And people don't even know that they're sabotaging themselves, because they're just so used to being frenetic and, creating more havoc than is required or necessary, and not understanding that it is havoc. So breathe, relax, allow the process, allow yourself to be grateful that you're seeing things that you may not have seen if you hadn't have taken those steps to slow down, and allow the energy, the good energy, and the good things that are coming to flow your way. Because I'm seeing a lot of folks with constipated spirits, and they all tight, and they hating, and they trying to hate on you, and trying to figure out why did you get it, why didn't they get it, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, You causing havoc. You causing havoc. You creating a toxic environment. You're not gonna get based on creating that toxic environment. You're not gonna achieve your goals if you all constipated and all caught up and all criticizing and all of that oppression, self-oppression and recycled oppression. I'm at 10 minutes. I want to wish you the best day you can imagine. I want you to know that because you have faith and you have understanding and you know that the universe is preparing to give you whatever it is that you want, that you're going to have it. Because you understand the process. That's all I got to say. Cosmic kisses and well wishes to your day. I will see you guys. If nothing stands in my way, if I don't have to have a conversation with somebody, I will see you guys next Sunday. And this, my friends, and my little phone is not acting right, it's Sunday's truth. Space.